Hello there, love bugs, badasses, and fire starters. I was about to apologize, and then I was like, no, what am I apologizing for? Anyway, I was going to say my apologies that I have not been able to be on here since June. Because, in June we did the 3 paths for you to choose: the fire, the diamond, the rose paths, based on where you were in your self-care journey or where you were in your healing journey and what you needed to focus on. And then I had some other great things I wanted to talk about in July and now here in August, and we're almost in September in like a couple of days, but life happens and intervenes. And I actually ended up having surgery on my wrist and my hand. So I was in a brace for a good bit of time, and then back and forth, with the specialist, and then kind of mapping things out to get prepared, and then having surgery. And I am now in my second week of healing from carpal tunnel and the queer vein syndrome surgery on my wrist and my hand. And so that is why I have not been creating a lot of content and sharing it here on the channel. I do have some things I'm about to start posting that I have been able to get done. Just kind of some of the things I want to be able to share with y'all. Nothing especially spiritual per se, but just some of the things that I focus on in my healing journey that I think may be encouraging to you all and help you as you navigate what your healing journey looks like. Now, if you're wondering what you're looking at, it is just sitting on a coaster on my coffee table on a rag so that it doesn't scratch the coaster or the dish. But this is one of my favorite crystal pieces. I'm going to pan out just a little bit so you can see more of it. This is one of my favorite crystal pieces that I have. And so I have it sitting right here on my coffee table, and I just did not feel like being on camera. I didn't want to have to do anything that I needed to put a lot of the time into editing. I just honestly wanted to put something on here to catch up with you guys, those of you that have started subscribing to the channel, and those of you that are going to be new here, to let you know why I had disappeared for almost 2 months. And so, yeah, I was in this big bulky thing for about 3 weeks, and then I had surgery. I'm healing up pretty nicely. Thankfully, the bruising is going down really quickly, very nicely. If you can see, I'm bruised from I'm almost able to bend my thumb again, right about there to right about there at the end of that Band-Aid line. And then I've still got my sutures in, but I'll get those out next week. Say, hey, Smokey. No, that was not an invitation for you to get up. Go on and lay back down. I guess he said, you should not have bothered me, ma'am. But, again, I just want to let you know why I hadn't been on here, but I'll be coming back. I'll be sharing, okay, I'm back because he decided that I was not giving him enough attention since I bothered him. And so he started bumping my hand. so I had to start again. Anyway, I'm back. Smokey baby, stop. So I just want to share, like I said, more of what I've been working on. Right now, I'm actually sipping on a smoothie that I made. Let me see what all is in this thing. It's got blueberries, some raspberries, banana. I've got some chia seeds, some flax seeds. It is so freaking yummy. I've got some elderberry syrup mixed in there too, some ice, some peanut butter, protein powder. I just was wanting to hydrate this morning and, nourish my body. That was a big thing that I was doing behind the scenes as well, was just really focusing on Smokey. Hush. Really focusing on nourishing my body, continuing to make sure my immune system was good as I was prepping for surgery, and making sure that I was just also taking some downtime, because I think that surgery is a big deal, whether it's a minor surgery or, medium surgery, major surgery, whatever you want to call it. I think that any surgery is a big deal. And so I always try to take a moment when I know that I'm going to do something or have something medical happening to just balance myself, ground myself, really get in touch with what my spirit is calling my attention to, why this thing may be happening in my body. Is there any awareness that I need to have around it? So I really focused on that as I was prepping. And then while I've been, slowed down recuperating, because I'm just now able to bend my thumb a little bit more while I'm, now doing the OT exercises every day, working on my range of motion and getting the full movement back in my hand and my thumb, and managing the pain as well. And I really have no complaints. I have been extremely, extremely thankful that it's been, uncomfortable, of course, but a pretty easy and simple healing process, because we did a lot of prep with like food and stuff around the house beforehand. And then so like last week, I just literally slept. That was it. I ate and slept. And then now I'm up moving around more and like getting back into the swing of things. So with that being said, like I said, I'll be back here sharing more content, talking about the things that I do, sharing some of the things that I'm doing behind the scenes in business, taking you all along for that journey. And also, like I said, just sharing more of the things that I invite into my own daily experiences so that they can encourage you and inspire you as well. I look forward to growing this channel. I look forward to being able to be consistent and showing up and engaging with you all and learning what you want to hear me talk about as well, based on the different expertises that I have, and just seeing where this takes me with this next phase and this next season of life. I will chat with you all soon as we get ready to start welcoming in September, guys.